Next, Tisha Berg with And One More Thing Before I Go to Sleep.
Sweet silence. You know that lovely time in the evening when everyone's gone to bed, and for the first time all day, there's not one single thing you have to do this second, or any place you have to be like 5 minutes ago. But this moment doesn't get savored for very long because, of course, tomorrow's schedule must be organized, meals need to be planned, and writing deadlines have to be met. As I reach out to grab my laptop and calendar, I stop. Not because I'm remembering to savor the moment, but because I realize that I had missed an important appointment, neglected to call my mother to thank her for a recent gift, and forgotten to contact a very dear friend on his birthday. Thinking about these shortcomings on my part did not make me feel good. So I shut down, which is what I often do these days when I feel like I've reached my emotional or physical endurance limit. There was a time when I thought that powering through was always the right thing to do, that sheer will, determination, and persistence were the only way to make things happen. And while it's true that kind of attitude might indeed make things happen, it doesn't mean that things are working out the way they're supposed to happen. So I sit here on Easter Eve, doing my usual shutdown maneuver, watching a cheesy movie. But I'm also trying to decide whether to go to bed or write. The pillow looks enticing, but the glow of my computer screen is calling me. As I check Facebook and clear out my email inbox, more distractions, stalling, and shutting down, I come across a post on one of the blogs that I follow that talks about letting go. Now I'm starting to feel the tingle of inspiration, yes. But there's that paradox staring me in the face. Inspiration needs room to grow. Don't crowd around it hoping to smoke it out, let it go. Give it some breathing room and let it come whispering to you when your mind is clear and fresh, when you can really hear what that wise muse is trying to tell you. So, I'm going to bed because I need sleep, and because it will help me be fresh for my girls when they wake up in the morning and want to play. Being 100% present and in the moment for my family and close friends who need me is my moment of clarity for today. Stretching myself in a zillion different directions, planning, scheduling, trying to be super mom, wife, everything, it doesn't serve anyone, least of all me. It just leaves me sitting vegged out on the couch watching cheesy movies. So, I will kiss my two sweet angels as they sleep peacefully and remind myself that success is not about cramming my life so full of stuff that my interactions with the people who really matter the most become quick drive-by blurbs of instructions, need-to-know type of information, and brief bits of meaningless small talk. I will remember that success is happiness and not the other way around. That truly having it all means knowing that my it's won't be all at the same time. Sometimes we just have to figure out what the priorities are for a given time and simply deal with those. And for everything else, let the chips fall where they may. We might be surprised to find that some things can work out quite nicely without our interference at all. So, as far as I'm concerned, from now on, some things are just going to have to wait for their moment in the sun, whenever that will be. And with that, my pillow is calling. Good night.